Hello folks, welcome. Today I'm going to be telling you the quickest way to unlock the SOA Subverter battle rifle. Once we've unlocked it today, I'll be giving it a quick spin and then you'll know whether it's a hit or a miss. As always, the quickest way to get the weapon unlocked for these challenges is going to be the multiplayer, so that's where we're going to head over. And then I've picked the 5 that are going to get this unlocked the quickest for you and get you on your way. Challenge 1, get 15 operator hipfire kills with the recommended battle rifle set to full auto fire mode. We're then going to do challenges 2 and 3 together. This is going to be get 15 operator quickscope kills with a jack glassless optic equipped to a recommended weapon. We're going to fit that to the Holger 556 assault rifle and go for the double kills. So we're going to smash these 2 challenges out at the same time. Irrespective of when you're watching this video, one of the key things to remember is that you need to use recommended rifles and these change from week to week. So this week, for example, I need to use a Sidewinder, but when you come to watch this video, it might have switched out to the BAS-B or the MTZ-762, something like that. Just set up our filter for hardcore, and away we go. Fortunately, I have a very sophisticated time machine that I bought from AliExpress, and I will now use that to fast forward 17 levels of weapon leveling into 30 seconds of time. Lying down by the toilet, pickers, you're a piece of... Great, so we've leveled it a third of the way up, and the only useful attachment for hardcore so far is a stock. Super. Oh, onto a good little kill here. Here it is. Max level. We've unlocked the gun. We've max leveled it up. We've built a build that looks okay for multiplayer. I suspect it's a little bit slow handling, if I'm honest, for multiplayer. I've not gone for hardcore. It is way too slow for hardcore. I've just gone for vanilla domination. What do you reckon? That was bouncing a bit, wasn't it? Can't be doing with that. That was too bouncy. It was bouncy than a bouncy thing on a bouncy castle. It's not hardcore, so I can just shoot people at will. Right! We're losing Bravo. Woo! It's definitely got some shortcomings because I definitely feel like it needs a bigger mag, but if I get a bigger mag on it, it's going to slow it down even more. But this is good because it's good that you have to balance your weapon. I don't know what it's called, I just know the noise it makes when it takes a man's life. Verdict on multiplayer. It hits, it's good. I need a bigger mag, but then if I put a bigger mag on it, is it just going to be a bit unwieldy and cumbersome? I think so. I think there's better options, probably. It's good, it's fun. I love a hard-hitting gun. I love guns that hit. Just a little bit heavy. So after playing on multiplayer, I have tweaked the build and it is a fair bit better now, but there is still an underlying issue with this gun, and that is the recoil pattern. If we take a look at the default recoil patterns, we can see there's this huge like kink to the right before it then goes into like a normal recoil pattern to the left. And my experience was it was just really difficult to control, to be honest. I mean, maybe you could persist with it, give it a go, but it's probably not for me. If you did want to use this gun on Resurgence or in main BR, I've come up with a build which I'll show up on the screen in a moment. The build I've come up with, it does reduce that kink in the recoil pattern by quite a lot. And you're not going to struggle with the close range shots. It's when you're getting out to the over here. Just that little kink can easily be more than the width of a person. It just starts wandering around. The build I've made for multiplayer's got even better handling because that's what you're going to need. I've taken the plates off the dummies now to show how it would perform in. I think this is a multiplayer gun. It's nice. But the Battle Royale build, not so much. To just talk you through the builds, for the multiplayer option, we've got the 30 round mag, because you don't need full 50 round mag on there. You want to maintain some of that mobility. A sight to make it easy to track targets. The short barrel and the hand stop are going to improve some of the handling characteristics of the gun. And then the shadow strike suppressor is going to keep you off the minimap while not harming any of your performance. And then the Battle Royale variant I've come up with, we're getting a crisp sight on there for the mid to long range encounters, as well as a 50 round drum to get those extra rounds on target. The long range barrel along with the assault grip are going to reduce some of that recoil pattern and help even out that kink. And then the Spirit Fire suppressor is also going to help the weapon at long range, as well as keeping us off the minimap. What are your thoughts on this weapon? Do you reckon you could tame the beast, or is it probably a bit too much for you to handle? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yes, lad, love it. I love the spirit.